Gotcha.
There we go. What's up? Got
Ah,
Nathan Delay on. Hey Nathan, how you doing?
hi, Jerry. Hi, everyone.
How's it going?
Oh, oops. Uh, there we go. That was me.
Okay. How's it going?
Pretty good, Jerry. How are you?
Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. We'll wait for. So we're kind of early. We'll wait for some people to come in, and then
Mm. Cool.
we'll go from there. Wigwag was here earlier, probably
Oh yeah.
yesterday. I think it was here yesterday.
I do see the comments. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I think it was here yesterday.
Yeah. I think what's good about StreamYard is you don't have to go to the live stream itself. You can just go look at the comments remotely.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's nice. You can share things and highlight things.
Oh, nice.
It's nice.
Ah, hi, Zoe.
Hey Zoe, what's up? But yeah, that's
Yeah.
nice. What you do today, Zoe? It was a nice day today. You see a lot of people out, Nathan?
Oh, yeah, a lot. Oh,
Yeah.
ah,
Uh,
hi, Zoe.
you see any trains?
Ah, no.
No.
Just
What's
like
up?
just like if you count like four pastors cars parked, that was happened to be one of them was via one point, but I did see via when I was in Canada.
Right. Hey Dwight, what's up? Road
Hi,
horses,
Dwight.
Zoe. Cool. No trains. The trains don't come by there on the weekend, right?
Uh, Hard to
Or do they?
say. It's I never know because they always go on random times. Uh,
Well, where you are, where you live, can you hear the train go by when it goes by?
yep. The horn gives it away.
Yeah, so like, do you notice it or you don't notice it anymore?
I think it's like every now and then, but I do notice it.
You don't really notice. You can't
Oh,
say it goes by Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, right?
uh, there has been days it hasn't gone at all, but some days it has.
Right, right. Hey, Digger, what's up, Chris? How you guys
Hi,
doing?
Digger. Uh,
Deep
Hi,
Run
Mike.
Mike, what's
Hi,
up?
Chris.
So we got like 9 people here,
Hmm.
and I don't know. We'll wait a couple more minutes.
Gotcha. Is there a way to share some pictures, like if I about the Canada stuff on
Yeah,
YouTube?
where are you going to get the pictures from?
Oh, they're already on my computer.
Yeah, so you're on your computer right now.
Yep,
So
laptop.
find the pictures, right?
Yep.
Find them, and then at the bottom of this screen, you see present,
Oh, I do see that.
right? If you click that, then you'll have a little menu come down that says share screen at the bottom,
Oh, cool.
right? Click on
Very
that, and then you'll get another menu and find either if it's in Chrome tab, Windows, uh, find where your pictures are. Just click on like if you see them on Chrome tab, they won't be on Chrome tab
Oh,
because they'll probably be in Window. Like, do you
oh.
see them in Window?
I do see the window.
Do you
Uh,
like when you click on Window, you'll get a bunch of other screens that you have opened on your computer. Do you
oh,
see
gotcha.
your pictures?
No, but I only see my iMovie, my editing
Well,
software.
so are your pictures open right now on your laptop?
Uh, I'll give it a try. Let's see if I do
Open your
download.
pictures.
Oh, gotcha. Let's see if I can find the right one. Ah, Oh, got one. I think. Quick play. Oh wait, that's not it. Sorry about that. Oh,
No, take
actually,
your
that
time.
is the one.
What's up, Scott?
This was.
Hey, Brad.
This must be in Pittsburgh. This one. This one's definitely.
So then you would find it in that what you want to share. Whether it's probably going to be in Windows. Click on Window and then look for it there and click on it.
Oh, gotcha. Let's see, share. Chrome has lots of. Let's see.
You'll probably have like whatever browsers you have open. It's probably not in there. It's probably going to be in Window.
Oops.
See, up at the top, you have Chrome tab. You might have Chrome tab, Window, and entire screen. Click on Window.
Clicked on window.
Yeah,
Let's see. Quick tab. Share.
see what you see there.
Let's see. Chrome has lots of or open system setting app. Let's see. There we go. I'll just type in my password. Not nobody has to see that. Sorry about the long wait.
That's okay. Take your time. How's everybody doing? Oh, he clicked out. Don't know what happened to him. He clicked the wrong thing, I think. He'll be back.
Sorry about that. What happened there?
Don't
See. Let's see. Or I could just explain it without the photos, just in case.
How about do you have the pictures open on your computer? Like open them. Click on wherever they are and click on the picture itself to open it and look at it.
Oh, pictures. I think I clicked on a video by accident, but or thinking. There we go. Let's see. I'm gonna oops.
I don't know. He's got them in a folder. I don't know where he's got them, Mike.
Oh, I'm usually I talk to myself just in case. Here we go.
There you go.
People can see that.
Yep. See?
Oh, cool.
What is this? What is this car?
That's business class on Amtrak.
Oh, business class. Was this what it was like when you went or came back?
Well, this came back.
But the same thing? Same seats going?
Yeah. Well, that's the first time I saw those seats because
Okay.
I was at the snack car, and it's in the middle between coach class and business class. So I went there. I knew I had to take a picture of that right away. And then little spots where there's some decals. It's kind of hard to see, but my dad would notice that when he saw it.
So you didn't sit here. This wasn't where you
Nope.
were sitting, right, for your trip. So
Actually,
you left. So you started your trip in Harrisburg, right?
Yep.
And then you took a Northeast Regional to Philadelphia,
No, it actually went from
or a Keystone.
Harrisburg.
It took a Keystone, Keystone to Philadelphia, right?
Hi, Sparky.
Hey, Sparky, what's up?
I think it's a little backwards. When I went to Canada, going there, I went from going. My mom had dropped me off in Harrisburg, which they're still
Right.
probably doing the construction there.
Right.
and then I went to Pittsburgh, and this train was
Oh, you
special
went to
because it was
Pittsburgh.
yep,
You went from Harrisburg to Pittsburgh, and Pittsburgh to where?
Cleveland.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was kind of like a loop.
Okay.
Yeah,
So you took the Pennsylvania from
yep,
Harrisburg to Pittsburgh, and then from Pittsburgh you got on something else, right?
yep. I had to wait, yeah, to Buffalo, New York.
So what did you get on there? Do you remember? Was that the
The
Maple Leaf
Yep, that
or
was the Maple Leaf.
okay?
Uh,
And then you went to Buffalo, and then you went over to Canada.
yep.
It was a pretty long trip, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, 2 days.
2 days. So you slept on the train?
Yeah, every now and then because I
Tried
knew how
to,
to get
huh?
off. I knew how to get off during 2 hours on the trip.
Right.
So instead of like boring myself, I just listen to music or kind of it was because of like a long way like staying there. But
Yeah.
I saw a charger there on the going to Cleveland, but it
Okay.
was connected to a normal diesel engine
Right.
like the older one. But
Uh
yeah, it
huh.
was like the first time I saw one. That's the only time.
So
Pretty
you got
cool.
going on your trip. You went through a lot of rail yards and
Oh yeah,
stations. It was pretty
I
cool, huh?
even I even seen an abandoned station,
Wow.
but I didn't like go like right next to it past. It was kind of like off to a distance.
Right. Right.
Uh, Gotcha. Uh, let's see what the questions are.
Questions for Nathan?
Let's see. Did you bring back maple syrup? Yes, I did, Digger.
Did
It
you?
was
Really?
delicious. Yep. Chris and
You
Mark gave
still
me
have it?
syrup. I do,
Okay.
but that's in the fridge. I think it said it had to be refrigerated when I open it.
Right.
Let's see. Zoe says, "Hey Nathan, did you see the Pittsburgh Steelers stadium or no?" No, oh no, I didn't.
No,
I would have to be waiting at the station the whole time for like a few hours. I think that'll be too far even if I did go there. I wouldn't make my
you
train.
wouldn't say it. You wouldn't say it.
Yeah, I never went there, but yeah, my family is a fan of Pittsburgh anyway.
Are these side-facing seats on the right in the picture? No,
Uh,
they're all forward, like a
yeah,
bus or
that one is going forward.
yeah, they're all going forward.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's
Do
see.
they the seats that you were in? Your regular coach, whatever. The seats recline?
Oh, they do, but they require different buttons on them.
Yeah.
Let's see. Unless I could.
Was there an observation car? No
There wasn't.
observation. Yeah, it's not that kind of trip.
No. Let's see. Let's see if I could find. I guess they don't share a video, or I guess I could. Let's see if I could find out.
What's up,
Oh,
Jimmy?
video file.
Jimmy, I'm not even going to entertain that question. Uh, uh, no, that's the same thing.
Let's see.
I'll leave that up.
Let's see. Oh, I might take a little bit because I'm trying to find the interesting ones.
All right.
Oh, I have one. I have one something interesting. There we
Oh,
go.
you're sharing it in a different screen. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
that's a video.
this. Oh, that's a video.
Yeah. So,
This
do you know where
one.
you were? Where were you?
This was Outer Shot, Canada.
I'm gonna mute it. So, where were
Oh,
you?
that's fine. Oh, this was Outer Shot, Canada.
In Canada somewhere.
Outer Shot.
What is that? Outer Shot? Is that really a
That's
name
the
of a town?
yes. Yes,
Outer
I know
Shot.
it sounds a little. Yep. Oh yeah, Sparky
Aldershot.
says it right there.
Aldershot. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Sparky made he's making a video while he records the trains right where
So,
I
what
am
was
at.
this? This was a passenger station. I see some
Yep.
freight cars in the background.
Yep, and on the other side of the wall there, there's
Yeah.
another track that's the GO train. There's another like siding that was like for the GO train to stay,
Okay.
and another GO train to pass by and stop right away.
So, this was Amtrak side of the tracks right here.
Well, here's the interesting part. When you go on Amtrak, the difference between going to Canada and the difference between the U.S. When Amtrak goes, when you get on the train, the part where you like get off, they'll tell you right away. They'll tell you like you're gonna get off to like basically take your bags, and they announce it, and then they go have everyone in line and go out. But with oh, there's the GO train. That's Sparky.
Hey, there's Sparky.
Yeah, but
Oh
I guess you
yeah, I
can
see
see the
the
GO
GO
train.
train on the other side. Yeah,
But actually, it's called Government Official Transit.
and
Oh, yeah,
here's
there's
the
the Amtrak
Amtrak.
train.
Here's Amtrak coming
Yep.
in.
See
Okay.
if I could. That's the type of train I seen.
Yeah,
There we
it's
go.
P42.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the same type of train. I saw the 50th anniversary train. That same type of make and model.
Right.
Anyway, yeah. Let's see. What else do I know?
So was this when you took this? Was this the first day that you arrived in Canada and Sparky came to pick you up?
No, this was the day I left from Canada.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah.
So did you see Digger's question?
Oh, I did. Let's see. Are those tankers full or maple syrup? I'm not really sure. They could be filled with anything.
Yeah, I think they are maple syrup tankers.
Let's see. Canadian locomotive locations.
Logistics.
I don't know what the.
He's a Canadian. Canada Leaf, yeah. So let's finish playing this little video.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Yeah. Somewhere when you see less windows, that's the cafe car.
Okay.
Yeah.
So would this have been a maple leaf coming in?
Well, this actually is the maple leaf.
Okay, it's the maple leaf. Are you going to get on this train?
Actually, yes. When the train.
So this is your ride home.
Yep, that's my ride home.
Okay, so Sparky dropped you off. Yeah. I remember.
Yeah, and if you see that guy right there, he's a.
I remember you said bye, Sparky. Bye, Sparky.
Oh yeah. There's a lot more than that, but yeah. There's the guy you just saw is a VIA employee.
Oh, okay.
Well, everything about VIA in Canada only controls that train.
Oh, okay.
And then they have to search crew when they go to America. Yeah,
Oh.
let's see. So when Amtrak goes over the border, they switch all the signals on the train. Oh, let's see.
Switch the signals trains to via signs. Oh, they switched the signs, and they
not
changed.
just.
Okay.
it's not just the signs. It's I think it was what I'm referring to. I'm talking about was the menu of the food.
Oh, they changed the menu.
Yep, and the food and the crew and the announcement. And the interesting part is first when you like going on Amtrak, they speak it in English first, and then they
Right.
speak French to repeat the next thing.
Ah, they
Yeah.
say it in French too.
Yep. Let's
Oui, oui.
see. Oh
Very
yeah.
good. So, what was? Do you remember what was the longest part of your trip?
Probably being in Buffalo for so long because it was like half the day roughly in the middle, kind of,
Really? Yeah.
because of waiting for so long. Well, and then when it was time, I had to fill out a form that says why am I going to Canada? Because they were asking me, and I
Yeah.
couldn't fill out the form myself, so I had to get help from people like passengers that know how to fill that form.
Yeah.
And the interesting part is you have to put a tag on your luggage to, and then
Right.
with a um, sticker to with the numbers to make sure it's yours.
Right. Right. You just have one piece of
See,
luggage?
no, I had a book bag, but I did have one luggage
Okay.
suitcase.
You carry them on, or
I
they
did.
store your they don't store your baggage, right?
Well, not exactly. It's more like up top.
Up
You have
ahead,
to take it and yep,
overhead. Yeah. Okay.
yep.
So you don't.
Let's see.
Yeah, they don't take your baggage from you and put it
Well,
somewhere.
only if you're like only if you need help going getting off and on the train,
Right.
but
Right. Yeah. Right.
I do know that the limitation with baggage is it can't be under 50 pounds.
Right. So you stay with Sparky, huh?
Yep.
Okay.
So
Pretend. Listen. Pretend Sparky's not in chat. How was your
okay,
stay at Sparky's?
it was pretty good.
Did
It
he
was
make you
really good.
sleep in the train shed?
No,
No. Okay.
I had my own room.
That's good.
Yeah.
So you had a good time?
Oh yeah, it was really awesome.
Favorite part?
Uh, that's kind of hard to say because there are so many parts I like.
Okay, your first favorite, your second favorite, your third favorite, so
Um,
so forth.
gotcha.
So what was your favorite part? Like you can have five
See,
favorite parts or 10 favorite parts. What what
gotcha.
what really stood out to you there? Different.
Sparky says it right there. Meeting Harrison was his favorite.
Who, your favorite Sparky or Nathan's favorite?
It says his in there.
So Sparky never met Harrison before, or he
Oh,
just
he was there
he's
when
just
it. He was.
Sparky's a real fanboy for Harrison, huh?
Me too.
So, but this, you got to see Harrison's layout.
Well, not at first. I saw his childhood train. That's was forget the name now. Let's see. Swedish. It was Swedish. They're from Sweden, and they used to run in the early 2000s, and then they were in this abandoned shed. And then the next day, got to see Harrison's layout. Yeah.
And then what else? What else you do?
Well, trying to remember.
You go train watching?
Um, no, but I have seen when I was on the highway with Sparky and Steve, I think his name is. He uh he said like, "Oh, there's a GO train," and I just happened to record better because I kind of knew where I was going.
Let's see.
You had dinner with Chris and Mark.
I did.
Yeah. Where'd you have
Sparky
dinner
was
at?
there. I forget the name of the restaurant, but
Oh, you went to a restaurant. Nice.
wait, what?
Good. You went to a restaurant. Who else's layout did you get to see?
I
James,
saw Spark.
right?
Yep, James and Sparky's.
James, Sparky's, and Harrison's layout, right?
Yep.
All right. Who's got the nicest layout?
Uh,
It's okay. It doesn't matter. You tell us who.
Harrison's like that because of the more greener or something.
Yeah, Harrison's. Okay. Yeah,
To be
James
quite
is
honest.
still working on his. Sparky's still in them. You know, Sparky's will be good once he puts some green stuff, right?
He does have some green stuff, but
Maybe he needs more.
this is, to be honest, yes, it's okay.
It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay.
Gotcha.
No, Harrison isn't here in chat. No.
No, I don't. Yeah, I think we might have seen it if it would have happened.
Yeah, Harrison's a big YouTube star. We're nobody to him.
All I could say, I think he wasn't expecting the fandom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you're a big Harrison fan, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you've been watching on time.
I've been one of his first subscribers since 2018. That's
Yeah.
kind of gained popularity.
Yeah.
Been told it's
bigger in person. Sparky's layout's pretty big though, right?
Oh, it is bigger than the other ones.
Yeah, it's huge, right?
Oh yeah, it's I like it that way.
Now, whose layout did you get to run on?
All of them.
All of them. Okay, who has the best layout to run on?
Sparky's.
Sparky's. Oh. What was your favorite? What's your favorite part of Sparky's layout?
Just being bigger and run longer trains.
But like, is there a spot on his layout that you really liked more than other spots?
Yes, there's a you know that scene where Sparky has those signs or something, kind of like generally over by Helix up top with the top.
Yeah,
that's cool to see in person.
Okay.
Let's see.
So that Helix is pretty big, right?
Oh yeah, it's very big. Bigger than the different Helix I've seen, but that's a different story. Let's see. Oh, you know if I
he wants to know, did you bring your own locomotive?
I tried. Well, yes and no, and I'll explain what that means. I tried to run a Rapido engine I scratch put on, but then Harrison was trying to fix it. And he said there's some kind of board problem, so I left it there just in case. But
so you left it for him to fix?
Yep.
Okay. So you brought some, but you couldn't run them, right?
Oh, only one engine, but
okay, you brought one engine, you couldn't run it.
Yeah.
Sparky was Harrison's second follower to his channel. I was his second one downstairs to see his layout. Oh, that's cool. How far does Harrison live from Sparky? Sparky can answer that probably better than you.
Yeah. I think let's leave it to that.
Yeah.
Because I don't know anyway. Probably an hour or more.
Man.
Wow,
that's
far.
There's the answer. 6 hours. Holy cow. That's a long trip.
No wonder I felt long. That's all good.
Oh, man. And you went to his layout twice?
Well.
Or not?
I did, but I was like, well, first Sparky's, then Harrison's, then Sparky again, and then James, not far from Sparky.
Okay, so you only went to Harrison's once. Okay.
Yep.
James's
see him
layout's
twice in
pretty
2
cool,
different
huh?
days. Oh yeah,
James's
it's really
layout's pretty nice. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
Go to any train stores?
Unfortunately, no. But
Okay.
I think I had a fun time as it was.
Hey,
I
Dwayne.
wasn't disappointed.
So you had a
Like
pretty
for the
busy
most
time
part.
the whole time you were there.
Yep. The semi trucks are kind of longer.
Really?
Oh yeah, like you know those smaller semi truck trailers that are connected to the other ones?
Yeah.
Think of it as like a 53, but with another one attached to it, 'cause that's how it was like connected with another trailer hitch.
So they have double 53s, huh?
Yep.
Wow. How do they drive up there? They drive crazy?
No, they drive pretty well. And the tankers are literally designed the same way, and other hoppers. I was like, wow, I'm not really used to that. But I think I've seen them when I was a little kid once, and then I didn't see them anymore. But then when I was in Canada, they were very common to
Did you
see
see any
so
moose?
many of them.
Did you see any moose?
No.
No. Any bears?
No, but I was right next to moose for like a good picture I could show you with, or maybe if I let's see if I find a photo of me right next to fake moose. It was pretty cool at the same time. Let's see, it might take a little bit because I have so many photos.
Ask Nathan about streetlights in Quebec. Yeah, what about the streetlights?
Oh, I know what Sparky's talking about. When it's kind of unrelated, but it's related in a way. When I work at a store that's uh where I work called Giant.
Yeah.
I noticed some street lights that are like you know the difference between like fluorescent bulbs and LEDs?
Yeah.
I think some of them are converted. And when I went on the road with Sparky and Steve, I said those look familiar, and I noticed the same shape and style was there. Thinking they were they're all lights, but then like saying, oh, they're light bulbs, and then when I went more miles, they were LEDs, but the same type of lights.
Yeah. Same type of lights, huh?
Yep. But different lights in them, like different LEDs and light bulbs.
This guy says he's shocked Canada has electricity. Yeah, it's amazing.
Why is that?
I don't know. He's being a goof.
No matter.
Oh yeah, that's
in
what you took,
Harrisburg.
right? Yeah, that's
Yep.
the train you took to Harrisburg. That's the redhead. They call it the redhead because
they do?
yeah, because of the red head.
I see
See
the
the
engine
red?
twice.
Yeah,
One
it's
with
pretty
my
cool
dad
engine.
and this one. Oh yeah, it's really awesome. I actually have a model of that.
It's cool that you got the ride on it.
Oh yeah, it was amazing. Yeah, that's like my first heritage unit I saw of Amtrak, then I saw many others.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
stoplights in, I don't know how to pronounce that word. Quebeci, I don't know. You know that place? And black
It
and
does.
sideways. What is it?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
why
the
I
stoplights.
didn't.
You mean like the traffic lights, Sparky? The traffic lights? Is that what you mean? The traffic lights?
Back
Quebec.
and switch.
Oh, Quebec. They are black and sideways. The stoplights. I think he means like the traffic lights.
Oh.
They're sideways, huh? So like they're green, red, or green, yellow, and red, and they're not this way, they're this way. Is that right?
I'm not sure if I paid attention to that, to be quite honest. But
you missed that part, Sparky. Did you ride Via?
No, but
you didn't ride Via.
No, but when I was on Amtrak going like after the border, it had like Via staff. It kind of acted like a Via train. but that was it.
Okay. Man, I thought you got to ride Via.
Well, just on Amtrak, but with via
Right.
staff, if that counts. But
No, it doesn't. It's not a Via train.
gotcha.
It's not a Via train.
No,
Right?
it makes sense. I did see one pass by, well, more than once.
Yeah. No, I thought you got to ride. Well, I thought like a Via train was part of your ride, but it wasn't.
Oh, well, it does say that on the ticket, but it actually means like how
Yeah.
via controls it or something. But
Gotcha. Yeah.
let's see. I
What
can't
did
wait to.
you know what a Don Air is?
No.
Me either. Did you have any food up there that was different than the food down here?
The burger that I tried, well, the restaurant I was with Chris and Mark, they Chris said I always like to go for a certain burger, so I picked what he picked, and it was some kind of like tasted like a maple leaf. It was really good. It's like
Yeah, it was good.
it was. Oh, it was really good. It was unusual in a good way.
Cool.
Yeah.
Did you have any good donuts?
Oh yeah, they were really delicious. They called them a different name than Dunkin', but
Tim
I think it's a
Horton.
different company.
Tim
Yeah.
Horton. Timmy's. You went
Yeah.
to Timmy's. You went to
Yeah.
Timmy's and had some donuts there, huh?
Well,
You don't drink.
yeah, and then
You don't drink coffee, right?
no.
Okay. So you just had some Timmy donuts.
So he asked how was the burger? It was delicious.
What else? Did you buy anything?
Just like snacks and stuff like that.
No, like Canada T-shirt.
No. Well,
No, I
actually, I'm
love
wrong.
Canada bumper
Well,
sticker.
actually, James gave me a shirt about his YouTube channel logo, but that was about it.
Okay. Donuts
Let's
don't taste
see.
any different, Nathan, than America.
I think they tasted more fresh.
Yeah, they taste better in Canada.
Yeah,
Everything's better in Canada.
yeah, yeah. It has a unique style of fresh when it's fresh. Let's see. Yeah, imagine getting I'm not sure if I want to read that one, but let's see.
A burger when you have had frog legs instead.
Oh, I
Who
thought
got
that's
frog
something else.
I don't know.
No, I didn't. I didn't get frog legs.
Don't pay attention to any of these goofballs in here.
I gotcha. Just you'll focus on chat. You mean?
No, you can, but some of the stuff they say like that is goofy.
Gotcha.
Should I time them out?
I'll let the go. I'll guess a little bit of go for now.
All right, we'll let you go for now, Digger. Next time we're going to time you out. Go have a donut. So you were there for quite a few days, right?
Yep. Well, if you count like me leaving and staying, that was like 2 days, but I actually stayed 3 days.
All right. Well, you slept over Sparky's house for 4 nights or 3 nights?
4.
Okay, 4 nights.
Yeah. Like, or maybe it was, well, if you count like the hotel, like sleeping there once, but
Did you have stay at a hotel somewhere?
yeah, kind of somewhere in Toronto or something like that.
Okay, so when you went to Toronto, did you see the trolley cars?
No.
You didn't see the trolley cars?
No, I mean I saw some like a track that wasn't used, but just the Swedish engines, but I think that was about it.
So when you left,
Swedish,
when you came out of the station, the train station in Toronto, came up to the street level, you didn't see any trolley cars riding around.
No, I was in the car the whole time, going from Sparky's house to the hotel.
Streetcars, trolley cars.
No, I do know what you mean. I just haven't seen any trolley cars.
Wow, you didn't see no trolley cars. I can't believe it.
Oh. Sparky answered my question. I think I'm saying that wrong. It wasn't Toronto. It was, oops.
Quebec. So,
Yeah.
no, did you see any mountains?
Lots of them. I think it's not that similar. It's very similar to Pennsylvania.
So it's kind of like where you live, a lot of mountains.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, very similar. The difference is there's still snow up there.
Oh, okay. So I was picturing like the train station, and there would be trolley cars, streetcars by the train station, but I guess not.
Yeah. Like Sparky says, it's not that much different from America, but there's minor similarities. Let's see. What's that say? Pawn. I'm not sure if I can read that. What Canadian locomotive says.
This one,
Yep.
it's pronounced Quebec.
Oh, interesting.
Quebec.
There's Harrison.
Yo, there's
Hi,
SM.
Harrison. Nice to see you.
We were just
Good
talking
to
about
see you
you.
again.
Thanks for stopping by.
Nice to see you again, Harrison.
So, Harrison, Nathan says you were the best part about his trip. Not
I did
Sparky.
say that.
Not Sparky, not James, not Mark, not Chris. It was you.
Yeah.
I think Nathan is your biggest.
Oh, nice.
I think Nathan is your biggest fan.
Thank you for saying that, Harrison. I wasn't expecting that either.
Did you see any fast food places?
I saw McDonald's here, but the minor difference is there's a maple leaf in the center. Between the M.
Yeah. Did you eat at any McDonald's? Did you eat at any McDonald's? Yes.
No, I didn't eat at McDonald's.
Darren, yes.
Yes.
SM2 is Harrison.
Yeah, I don't know why I call him Harrison. It just feels natural.
Yeah, because you guys are buddies.
Yep.
You guys are buddies.
See,
That's
yep.
why.
Yes. It felt like a real good treat to see Harrison's layout because I wanted to see it for a long time, but then it was like a dream come true.
Yeah, that's cool. It's good that your dreams can come true. Was there a Waffle House? No, I don't think so. You guys got Waffle Houses up there?
I'm not sure, but I haven't been to any of them. I know one time me and Spark were going to go on this bridge that we're going to see Via trains passing by, but we couldn't because the fence was too high. But we could only see them a tiny bit, which wouldn't count as video.
Hey, did you get
a video? But
did you get to meet this guy?
No, he couldn't make it because of work.
Bummer. That's a bummer. Yeah, they got Waffle Houses.
Can't say I blame him.
That's a shame you couldn't get to meet Trackside Mike.
He wanted to make it, but you know how work is. But
that would have been cool to see Trackside Mike's layout.
Yeah. Let's see. I saw Toyman at Sparky's house.
Oh yeah, Toyman. You got to meet Toyman, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I saw his trains running. And I asked him how hard was it to fix Sparky's engines, and he said it was very hard during the flood.
Yeah, I bet.
Let's see. Nathan is more important than.
So here's my big question. Here's my big question. Sparky, did you take off work or did you work? Did Sparky have work all those days that you were there?
No, he
He took
No,
off.
yeah, he did that all for me. He was there the whole
That's
time.
pretty awesome with Sparky, huh?
Yeah, he's very generous, very awesome
Yeah, that's
guy.
pretty nice. He took off work and carted you around everywhere. That's nice.
Yep. Yeah, there's a. I would say that Sparky was originally going to take me to a train station, which should happen anyway. What we weren't expecting was there were rail fanners that weren't YouTubers, but they did something about it online. I don't really get that part, but what I do know is I recorded 2 trains coming passing by before the live stream happened with Sparky as layout. And then when I was felt like I wanted to run more trains with Sparky needed a break, then that's when we went to James's house, which felt very nice too. Hope that makes sense in a nice way.
Yeah, that's cool. Well, Nathan, everybody likes you. I mean, you've been in this train community for a long time, and
Yeah.
we kind of seen you grow up, and so
Oh yeah.
we like you.
Yeah. I think with other YouTubers it's the same way. Even Harrison, we're like the same height.
You're same height, huh?
Yep. I hope that makes. I hope that's nice. I hope I say anything nice about that. But
You were the runner up, huh? That's okay. It's
what?
not. That's okay being a runner up. It's okay. I
I
mean,
wouldn't hurt Sparky's feelings.
no, you're not hurting Sparky's feelings. Like who? Like you? Did you know SMT before Sparky?
Sparky was first because
Okay, so
when
you found Sparky first. Okay,
yes.
okay.
Well, he was the first YouTube channel I found out what a live stream was.
Yeah, Sparky's the OG. Do you know what the OG is?
The guide to go to.
He's
I
the
don't
OG,
understand.
the old guy. He's the old guy.
I don't think. I don't think. Yeah, to be honest, I don't like think about stuff like that because I.
Okay, how about this? How about if you say Sparky's the goat? You know what that
I
means?
don't know what that means. No.
The goat, greatest of all times.
Yeah, that would count for me.
Okay, so Sparky's the goat.
Yeah, I'd rather. I would say nice. I treat everyone equals. If that makes sense.
Yeah, he's the
Let's
goat.
see. I'm just local browse rail fan, Nathan. I don't get what Zoe's laughing about. That I don't get it anyway. That's okay.
Bozo. She's just a bozo, a goof, a clown.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dwight
Curley. You're somebody, Dwight, but maybe Nathan will come visit you in his U.S. tour.
Yeah.
So
Dwight lives
it was easy to go to Canada, right?
It was. You just gotta be completely honest, and they'll let you go through easily.
You'd go back.
Oh, I definitely would. Yes.
Yeah.
That was a really fun, worth it trip for sure.
Yeah.
I would do that. Obviously not now because I like taking a break from it, but I would definitely want to go back for another someday in the future.
Maybe in a year or two you go back.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
See how everybody's layout progressed. See if Sparky did anything, James. Maybe you can meet Mike.
Yeah, like another round or something.
Maybe you'll get to go to Mark's layout.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's really awesome. And I feel like forever grateful that I got to meet these awesome people.
Yeah,
I really do mean that in a nice way.
Yeah, I'm sure they're great. They're happy they met you too.
Yeah.
Nathan, you're a YouTube star.
Ah, thanks.
They're not the only YouTube stars out there, Nathan. You've been on YouTube for a long time, got a lot of videos, a lot of subscribers. You've been around.
Yep, since 2015.
Yeah. So I'm sure they're happy they met you. Maybe you can go meet that Canadian Locomotive Logistics.
Yeah, that sounds like a good opportunity.
Yeah. Did you pick up any Canadian slang? Did you find yourself saying "a" lot? Hey, hey,
I
hey, cool layout, Sparky, eh?
that didn't really come to mind like that, but
Uh, okay.
I did hear like some French over the announcements, even on Amtrak.
Yeah. Stay longer than a week. I just charging you rent.
Is that a joke?
Yeah, it's just a joke, I think.
I think
Don't worry.
no, he wasn't joking
Hey,
on
Rick
that
Bailey.
part. It's
What's
all
up, Rick
good.
Bailey? Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah,
What's up, Rick Bailey?
yeah.
That's
Oh, hi,
8
Rick
years.
Bailey. Nice to see ya. Let's
Yeah,
see.
so Canadian Locomotive Logistics. He says you're welcome there.
Thank you. That means a lot.
I don't know
Yeah,
where he lives in conjunction to Sparky, but
yeah. It was really awesome.
he's between
I
Sparky and
I'm not sure of those locations, but yeah. There's a lot of things I would like to see in Canada more, but kind of hard to explain if I mean like certain engines and stuff like that that I haven't seen before, but
yeah.
yeah.
But you didn't go rail fanning or anything like that, right?
Oh no, I did at a train station, and then I was expecting to rail fan two other trains. Then
Okay,
that's when Sparky's live stream happened.
gotcha. So the next time you go, is there something that you would like to see that you didn't get to see this time?
To be honest, I would like to see the Rapido company and maybe Bernard's mini prints or something like that. Kind of hard
Yeah,
to explain.
that'd be pretty cool to see both of them, huh?
Yeah, if it's possible, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure it could be arranged.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm just gonna read what
Don't
I'm gonna
even
say out
read
loud.
some of these comments that these people these
I said I was gonna say.
people
Oh,
have.
don't worry. I wasn't gonna. Oh, don't worry. I wasn't gonna say it out loud. I was just gonna read in my head.
Yeah, Nathan didn't go to any Jimmy. I'm an hour
Uh,
from Sparky and 50 minutes from Trackside Mike. That's not bad considering he drove 6 hours to see Harrison.
yeah, it was definitely worth it. Yeah, yeah. How do I say this? I know a lot of people like say or think that people are the same way as they are on camera. Well, that's kind of true, but it's more better when you just see the real deal in person. Like, there's more to the person than just YouTube.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, you get to see other stuff, right?
Yeah, like more personality stuff. But
Yeah.
let's see.
What are you thinking about,
Uh,
Zoe?
yeah, I'm curious to hear what it is, or if it's bad, I don't want to know.
Yeah, what are you thinking about? What's got you thinking? It's always better. I don't know. Sometimes it's not. I hate to tell you.
Well, I do would say this. I think everyone has a preference. Even transportation's a preference.
Depends. Depends who you meet.
Oh, that's nice, Zoe. She says she wants to go to Canada. Yeah, I definitely recommend it. You just have to get a passport
Yeah, you need a
first.
passport. So when you crossed over the border, did they come on the train and look for your passport?
Oh, it wasn't like that. It was totally different than that. Here's
Did they
how it works.
did they pull you out of
But
the car and start searching?
no, they. Uh, if I explain, it all makes sense.
Okay.
Let's say it's remote. Let's say it's remote as Niagara Falls. I know it's
Yeah.
gonna be weird, but it all makes sense. There's two stations on each end of Niagara Falls. So
Right.
when you go from going to Canada from the U.S., you go this way. You go straight from Canada to customs
Right.
at a station. Then everyone says like, stay seated until we tell you to get off, and we
Right.
did. And they would we would all get out of the station, and then we would go to the adult. Well, they would be nice about saying, "Hey, welcome Canada. I've never been here before."
Welcome to
And we're
Canada.
so
Eh?
Yeah, something like that. And what was nice about it, like it was like a friendly dog there, not like the dogs
Ooh,
you would see on TV stuff like that. It was really the dog was really nice.
he looked friendly, but you know what he was doing, right?
Yeah, he was doing his job, but the
Yeah,
border
he's
patrol
checking
seemed kind of
see if you got
playful
any
with him.
drugs on you
Actually, they did sniff all the
or
bags,
weapons.
including us.
Yeah.
Yes,
So go ahead.
but
Yeah, he's
what's
looking for
Harrison's name?
outlawed maple leaf syrup.
Looking
Maple
for
syrup.
outer west maple syrup.
Outlawed, like outlawed syrup. That's what the dogs
Oh,
looking for smugglers.
ac- actually, I couldn't read. That's why I said that. Um,
Do you know what a
I
smuggler is?
yes, like taking drugs.
Or anything else that doesn't belong. Okay. So go ahead.
Well, Sparky, right? Where was I?
You see the dog and what happens?
Someone, the one of the uh border patrol asked like can I have a volunteer? I was right next to that person. Like no, it's just I'll take it. It was a test to see if the
Yeah.
dog can sniff a certain drug. It wasn't like hers or anything.
Yeah.
So the dog kind of sniffed it, then she sniffed the drug on there, saying, "Oh, that's a good job," and everyone was fine. And then they
Yeah.
asked you a lot of questions. How did you meet Sparky? How did you? Where did you
Really?
meet in the U.S.? Yeah,
They wanted to know how you met him.
yeah,
So what'd you
because of
tell him?
like where I told him like I met him like in Pennsylvania and stuff like that. It's like YouTube meet and greets.
So did
Like
they
like
like
they'll first say, well, they
did you
because they
you
asked,
have a YouTube channel?
yeah, they'll
Did you
say
get
they
him to
asked.
subscribe?
I don't know. I think they're too. I think they're just focusing on the people.
No,
I
man. You
honestly
should
don't
have got
know.
him to subscribe to your channel.
I don't know. I'm saying it's a maybe.
So really, they asked you how you met Sparky and all that stuff.
Well, only because they were asking me where are you staying.
Oh, I'm staying at my friend Sparky's house. Is
Yes,
that what you
and
told
my
them?
yes. So I showed them my phone because I was allowed to say, can I show you my phone and my address? That's okay. Where I'm going. It says sure. Like they're being nice about it. And so I
Yeah,
showed them my phone, which obviously is this,
yeah,
and I showed Sparky's address of
right,
where he lives, and they were fine with it.
yeah. So
And
where are you
then I have
staying?
to walk around. I had to walk around the station to be on a different room, and that's when people were asking, "Are you going to Aldershot and stuff like that?"
Wow.
Yeah,
So they really wanted to know a lot about you.
yeah, and they asked me, "Have you been to the border before?" I said, "Nope." To Canada, I said, "Nope, first time."
Uh,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was kind of a lot, but at least it was pretty simple. But they did
so
ask. The last conversation they asked was saying, "Do you have any weapons?" I said, "I don't have any." So no, no.
so you didn't tell them about the gun you had, right? That's a good idea. Don't tell them.
Wait, gun?
No, I'm kidding with you. Nate.
Oh, gotcha.
It's a
That'd be
joke.
scary.
It's a joke.
Oh, good.
Did they want to know Sparky's real name?
I think so, but I did tell them anyway.
Okay.
But
I can't tell you that information.
they no, I didn't say it like that. I just
Yeah.
said the truth. But so then when I went back from when I got from Canada to U.S., I thought
Yeah.
I'd be at the same station, so I got off there. But then the VIA pastor said like you gotta go back on that train, and then he let me get back on. He said,
Right.
"Don't worry, they make a mistake. Like many people make the same mistake to get on to actually go on. I was meant to be a stop, not leave, but it was the same idea. Like just sit down while you're
So how was it
well
coming back into
boarding.
America?
No different than go crossing the border from to Canada.
Did they ask you a bunch of questions?
Not as much as Canada.
Wow, those Canadians, they're really nosy, huh?
Oh no, it's just hard to explain. But I think it's because of me.
They sound pretty
They were
nosy.
no, they were asking. Lost my train of thought. They well both of them asked like first saying where's your originally your country where you're from, and I would say like United States, and then when I say like state or state and city, and I said the state, and the U.S. And then I said like city, and I said he said close enough. You're good to go. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all good, right?
Yeah. It's all good. It's yeah.
So you didn't have nothing. Did you have to declare your maple syrup?
No, the only thing Sparky told me was if you open it, you will get like in trouble. But mine was never opened until I went home.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know how TV's accurate that. The dog Nathan saw was named Snoopy. Chuck.
Canuck. That was his name, huh? Snoopy Canuck.
I
Canuck is
honestly don't know.
That's what Harrison said. I don't know.
I like I said, I really don't know.
Yeah. So here's a question: are you and Harrison the same age?
Yeah, I think like 2 years apart, maybe. Because I'm
Okay.
25 now, but
Yeah, I don't know how old Harrison is, so but he looks young like you.
yeah, I would think so.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm just reading what it says. When I was driving. Yep, close to the same age as me, 24.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah,
he's
we're
younger.
definitely kind of the same age. Yeah,
Wow.
1 year
You're
younger.
You're older than him.
Yeah, I was born in 2000. I think you say it was born in 2001. I'm thinking, but
Yeah.
trying to
So
remember what was last year said.
So it was a good trip, right? It was pretty
Yeah, it was
awesome.
really amazing. It was
Yeah.
amazing. Yeah, there's been times I wanted to give up because of us being so long, but I knew. But I've thought like if I give up now, I would miss it. So I kept going and going no matter what.
Well,
On the
where
trip
were you
because
going to get off at?
I don't know. It was just a thought, but
But where would you
I
get
felt
off
like
at? What would you do?
nowhere.
I know you'd
But I
be
knew I had
like,
to keep going.
you got to stay on. You'd be like
Yes.
sleeping in the streets.
Yeah, that would be good.
Nah, it won't be
Yeah,
good.
the train station. Some train stations were longer than others, but the one that's the longest was Buffalo.
So when you got to Buffalo, you had to get off the train and
Yep.
wait and hang out. And I don't know. You couldn't really. How long do you remember? How long it took to get back on the train in Buffalo? A couple hours.
Probably it was more than a couple hours.
Really? What'd you
Oh
do
yeah,
the whole
probably like 5 or 6.
Did you go up and walk around outside?
A little bit.
Okay.
There were some vending machines there, but that's all they had for food and
Yeah,
drinks.
man. You look a
Yeah.
little thinner. I think you lost some weight.
Oh yeah, that's happened before. I don't really notice if I lose weight or not.
You were probably
I think I
starving
don't.
up in Canada. Did they feed you?
Oh yeah, they did.
Okay.
There's always there's a here's the interesting part about Amtrak. On each different train, the snack bar is
Thanks for
either
stopping
that
by.
side or the other side. So sometimes
Right.
I have to ask, well, where's the snack bar? I would just like randomly go in each passenger car to find it.
What you eat on the train? Anything good?
Cheeseburger.
Oh, you had a
But when
cheeseburger on the Amtrak?
yep.
Was it
But when
good?
you're on via, oh yeah, it was okay.
Yeah, it's pretty good for
It's kind of
Amtrak
like a,
food.
it's kind of like it was kind of like a school lunch to be quite honest.
Yeah,
But
it's not bad.
it's decent, yeah.
Better than starving, right?
Yeah, better off that way than not eating at all. But
Yeah, cool.
yeah,
Here's a question I got for you. Pretend
sure.
Sparky's not listening. Did you take any
That's
of
the
his? Did you take any cars from his layout?
none.
He wouldn't have missed none. You could have took one.
I would pass anyway. Let's see. I saw Mark today at OVR bed.
Flea market.
Make
Ah. Oh, he
in
was
the back.
talking about the dinner that you guys went to.
Oh yeah. Yeah, interesting, Harrison. I wonder what Mark said. Not that it matters.
Oh, he probably said you had a good time and you ate a lot.
Yeah. Uh, yeah. Let's see. What else do I remember?
So nothing different. You didn't eat anything different up there, drink anything different.
No, it was different sometimes. I had pizza when I was with Sparky one time.
How was
I
the
paid for
pizza?
half his meal. It was really good.
Yeah.
Said it was a nice meeting you for the first time in person. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. Yeah.
It's Mark, he's pretty tall, isn't he?
Oh yeah, taller than me a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. The thing is with me, I think personality is more important than size. But yeah,
So who all did you meet there? You met Sparky, Harrison, Mark, James,
Chris. Yep.
Chris. Chris go via go home.
Yep, that one.
Okay.
James,
Uh,
Toy
is that it?
Man,
Oh yeah, Toy Man, right? Toy Man.
and a few other YouTubers. I'm
Oh yeah, didn't you
Floyd
meet Sean?
something.
Sean?
What?
Sean
Yes, that's his
Pennywise.
name.
You met Sean. Yeah.
Yeah, he was at Harrison's
Yeah, yeah.
layout.
Okay, Sean.
Yeah,
Was that it?
he said I think that's roughly about it.
Okay.
There could be others I might forget, but I was gonna say that he did say I sleep like a freight train.
Who did? Sparky?
No, me.
Yeah, you sleep like a freight train. You snore?
Yeah, I can't tell how bad I snore because I'm fast asleep, but
Yeah, you're asleep. Wow. I wonder if you kept Sparky up for 4 days.
oh, he was in a separate room
Ah.
at the hotel. But yeah,
So did you stay at Sparky's house?
I did more than once,
Okay. All right.
but the hotel was just once.
Okay.
Harrison, one question: how are the socks working out? Hershey's. Let's see.
Socks. What are
Oh,
they?
hi, Mystic. What?
What are socks?
The socks that you wear on your feet?
Uh, would you give him some socks?
Yeah, because they're related to Hershey's, and he has a Hershey's factory on his layout.
Oh, that's cool. Oh,
Oh,
nice.
here's one.
So he's got Hershey
But,
socks.
yep, because of me. I gave
Cool.
them to him when I went to Boss Calls one time, and I thought of him right away, thinking, yeah.
What's
Harrison
up,
said they
Mister?
were awesome, perfect thing to wear while doing my op around
Ops
the
around
factory.
the
No,
factory. So
yep,
what scale does Harrison model? HL?
yep. He has
Okay.
other scales, but
Yeah,
he
but
has
his
more
layout
HO.
is mostly
Yeah,
HL.
yeah,
Sparky
mostly HO.
socks.
He has mostly
Maybe
N, and he has mostly G scale, but more HO. Yeah.
Sparky. That's what happens. That's what happens when
Oops,
you take second place. Maybe next time
oops.
you'll get socks, Sparky. Don't feel bad,
Uh,
mate.
Sparky, what socks would you want anyway? Sorry, I wasn't too sure what to get anyway. But I thought I would get you other things like my like hat like this.
To give him a hat?
Yep. Actually it's like that was my other first one. This is my second one.
Okay.
I gave him that and he put it on his layout, which was nice.
Okay. I saw you were wearing some wigs during the live stream.
Oh yeah, people were paying super chat for me to wear those wigs.
Yeah.
It was
You going
kind
to
of
get
funny.
something for you? You going to
Wait,
get your
what?
own? Will you get your own?
Probably not.
Yeah.
I didn't really ask the wigs. It just happened. It's all good. Let's see. I got to spend 4 days with you, Nathan. priceless.
Priceless. Yeah, that was your gift to
Yeah,
him.
no,
Yeah, that
no, I
was
do
your gift.
agree. It was amazing. It really was. Yeah, Harrison was really reasonable with running any engine I wanted of his. I said, like, in that case, it's okay if I run your Hiawatha with my scratch-out pass car. Saying, oh yeah, sure, that's fine, and it worked
So
out.
how long did you stay at Harrison's for? A while.
Just a day, roughly,
Couple hours, right?
something like that.
Yeah. Time flies when you're having fun, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. Trying to remember what's also interesting.
Did you see any snow?
I did up in the mountains, but here and there some grass, but
Yeah, but Sparky didn't have no snow in his backyard, right?
not at first. Until when I kind of left, there was snow.
Oh, you got snow before the day you left, or the day before?
No, kind of the day I left.
Wow, wouldn't that have been crazy if you got snowed in and you had to stay?
Yeah, but it was kind of like that, roughly that thick, something like that.
That's nothing.
Yeah. I think the snow's dying out, but people think there's a lot of snow constantly all the time. That's what you said, but it's not much as people think it is. Think of it this way. It's kind of like how we're in Pennsylvania, but it's like yesterday snow. That's kind of how it is in Canada.
Yeah, it's yesterday's snow.
Yeah, but kind of hard to explain. Oh, Harrison has something good information about snow. But speaking of which, we just got 3 inches of snow this morning. Luckily, you were there the week before.
Yeah,
Harrison, you mean it's got a little more snow than usual?
he got snow this morning, so he's saying you're lucky you didn't get snow when you were there.
Oh, gotcha. It must have been more than what I thought. But yeah, here's the interesting part. When I was going to Canada, let's see what Harrison said. Looks like I picked the wrong week to change my
Tires,
tree.
tires.
Oh,
They put
oh,
snow
gotcha.
tires on their cars up there.
Oh, gotcha.
They changed the tires.
Oh, yeah. Sparky did tell me he said the same thing when he was driving me.
Yeah.
No tires, changing the tires. What else do I remember? Trying to think.
Nah, nobody was rude to you in Canada, right?
No,
Because
no,
you were an American. No.
no. It's a long story. Hey,
Yeah. You didn't get booed, right?
no,
Okay.
just didn't know how to say it. That's all.
I don't think you're going to get snow, Rusty. You're okay.
Uh,
Well, it sounds like you had a pretty awesome time.
oh, it was definitely awesome.
You got some pretty awesome videos. So that one video I remember you watched, you were recording when you went over. I guess it was Niagara Falls, the
Yes, the
the
river.
water. You were like,
Yeah,
wow,
that was.
that
Yes, I didn't
impressed.
see that was that. It was literally the first time I saw that, and that's how surprised I was.
Yeah, that was probably the coolest thing that you saw, like
Yeah.
nature-wise, right?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
Let's see what Zoe says. I don't see any difference in Canadian or American. To me, they're just the same. Nathan, no, this is what I meant. So I do mean like people are the same. I just meant the country. It's themselves. Although, like for example, like on the road, there's a certain lane you have to be in. Like if you're just one person in a car, you can be in multiple lanes, but if it's like two or three people, you have to be in one lane and you can't get out of it until that lane is done on the road.
yeah. They probably use their turn signals up there, not like the people down here don't use
Yeah,
their turn signals.
there were minor crazies, but I'm not gonna say what they are.
Yeah,
Let's see. Oh, there's some nice comments. Canada is a much larger country than the U.S.
I
I'm
don't
not
know.
sure how to answer that.
I don't know
I'm not
about
sure how
that.
to yeah, I'm not sure how to answer that. I don't. I'm just saying I don't know. Let's see. Hog says, "I'm glad you had fun, Nathan, but please."
Don't listen to him.
Oh, I thought it was good. I thought it was good at first. I thought like, oh no, I'm not gonna read it
Yeah,
anymore.
he's a knucklehead.
Oh, gotcha.
He's a knucklehead. Don't listen to him. Yeah. So that's
Yeah.
what's your next big trip? Do you know?
I always, ever since I was in middle school, I always wanted to go to England. So I'm still gonna
When do
save
you
up.
think? When do you think you're going to go to England? A couple of years?
Yeah, maybe some years, but well, there's ever since I saw like Sparky Harrison on YouTube.
Yeah.
Well, England was the first, let's just say, since middle school. But then when I saw Harrison, Sparky, and everyone else, it gave me enough reason to go to Canada in the first place, which is literally the reason why I went to Canada. It's for you guys. I not. It's not saying, "Oh, Canada, boo." No, it's more like, "Oh, Canada sounds nice and interesting," and then saying, "Yeah, well, let's. I'm gonna do it for my friends, so I hope to see them someday." And just like how it planned out when I was in Canada.
Did you see Bigfoot?
No, but I did see. Sparky suggests I take a moose. Like I could show you on my phone. Let's see.
You saw a moose?
It was like I'll just show you. Here we are.
A fake one?
Yeah, but it was dressed up nice.
Hold on. Hold on. Oh yeah.
There we go.
Okay. Yeah. Where was that at?
Yeah, that was nice. That was at a car stop or something like kind of those um kind of hard to explain, but what I did, you know, what I actually noticed. They had paper straws, and then when I went back from New York, they had paper straws too. The reason why they have that instead of plastic straws, so when people throw them away or
Yeah.
litter, they just disintegrate.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
clever.
A lot of places have paper straws.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe like cups or the
Okay.
same thing should happen like that. But yeah.
So Sparky said that was a
Oh
rest
yeah,
stop. Yeah.
it was. I just forgot what it was called, but yeah.
So I can't believe you didn't buy a I Love Canada T-shirt or nothing.
That would be nice. It just didn't come to mind.
Not even a
I only got,
refrigerator magnet.
I did well, I'm trying to remember. I got stickers from other YouTubers and Harrison.
Oh, you got stickers.
Yep. I don't have them with me now, but when I bring
Yeah.
in some of my friends I brought from Canada, I should show them. I should
Yeah.
make a thank you video thanking everyone, which is why I feel grateful about Canada.
That's a good idea. Make a little video, show the stickers,
Yeah, and appreciate my visit. Yeah.
tell everybody
Well worth the
thanks.
trip. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. Let's yeah. I vaguely looked at whatever those chats are, and I'm not gonna respond just in case. But I will respond if it has a good saying or something.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll show you the Swedish engines. I only took one photo. You know, like how you there's like a little, you know, a car dealership where there's like a little hole that you can shove your keys in, but there's like a lid, like kind of like
Yeah.
this. Well, when I first met Harrison, we were there, and he had to shove like a piece of wood that was like part of a railroad tie at one point, and then I thought see the trains, and oh, that's what he's trying to do. And then I had the idea to get my phone out and take a picture like this while holding a stick like this. And that's how I got the camera shot. It's best what I could do, but let's see. Oh, here we go. Or I could just show you on my computer.
Yeah. Show us. He's talking about moose.
Oh, cool. Wait. Oh,
Bob.
I don't know why it's there. Wait, what?
Saying hi to Bob.
Oh, gotcha.
Say hi to Bob.
Oh, hi, Bob.
Hi, Bob.
Oh, that's okay. I can show you on my phone. I don't think it's on my computer so far, but that's okay.
You took a picture on your phone. Show me on your phone.
I was going to anyway. I just these are the Swedish engines, and this is literally in Canada. In the my hand's in the way because I had to hold the thing. I had to make this photo happen.
So where was that at?
That Harrison, do you know where the Swedish engines are of your childhood train? But these are Swedish. This was in Canada.
Oh, they're
It's
steam
reflecting on the
trains?
screen.
They're steam
One of them's a
trains.
steam. One of them is a diesel. That one is a steam train.
Yeah. Where was that at?
Yeah.
Hull, Quebec. So what was it?
Yeah.
Like a museum or?
It wasn't a museum. It was a abandoned shed they were stuck in.
Abandoned? Really?
Yep.
Wow. Wonder why they're like stuck there.
They ripped the track up. And
That's
all the track that's left is
sad.
in the It's disappointing, I know. Yeah.
Wonder
Must
why
be nice.
nobody tried to save him. You know, this guy, Sidetrack 77, he's from Canada too.
Nice. Yeah, there's a lot of good Canadians out there.
Yeah,
As much as Americans. Wait, what?
There's a couple of them.
I'm
So
saying
that's
that there's a mixed bag. What?
those engines look really like they're in nice shape in there.
Yeah.
I wonder who
Yeah,
owns
I heard
why they're like.
the city owns them now.
Oh, really? And they're not going to
that's
do
what Harrison
anything.
told me. They're trying
Maybe
to get rid of them, but in a good way.
Maybe we could go up there and bring them back to your house.
Yeah, that's kind of expensive. It's gonna be tricky. I do know this though. The
Maybe we
it
can get
floods there.
Andy to go get them. Maybe
Yeah,
we talk.
I was gonna say it floods there.
How cool would that be to see that running on the Reading and Northern?
Oh, Harrison has a comment that has a lot of good points.
Track was washed out and the government won't fix it, but they purchased the train to keep it in the area. Gotcha.
I don't understand what that kind of means. That's okay though.
Well,
Good.
it means the track got washed out, right?
Yep,
And
not that part.
The Canadian government won't fix it, but they purchased the trains from the people that owned them to keep them in the area so that they didn't get sold and scrapped or something.
Oh, gotcha.
You know, so like if you own the trains, right, and the track got washed out and the government's not going to fix the track, instead of you scrapping the trains, the government bought them from you. Get it? Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's a shame.
Bummer. Yeah.
So like that really makes no sense. They want to keep them in the area, but they don't want to do nothing with them. At least
what's the point of buying them in the first place if you're not going to fix them?
Well, I guess they want to save them, but they at the same time they don't want to show them to anybody. That's a shame. That's a bummer. What are you eating? M&Ms? Skittles?
No, they're jelly beans.
Jelly beans. What kind?
They're Dunkin'.
I didn't know Dunkin' had jelly beans.
Yeah, me too. Until I saw them at Boyer's.
What do they taste like?
Jelly. One of them tastes like coffee, which is not my thing, but all the other ones taste better.
Any of them taste like donuts?
Actually, some of them do.
Okay.
Let's see. Harrison has another interesting thing to say.
The train bought $10 million to the area every year, so they're justifying buying it for $500,000, but they won't cough up the $5 million to fix the track. Yeah,
That sounds weird.
I mean, even though, I mean, like you would think that they would at least let people see them. So you can't see them, right? You have to peek in there to see them.
No, pretty much. And there's a lot of graffiti on there on the building, overgrown.
Yeah. Well, it's good that nobody got inside.
Yeah, you know the disappointing part is the passenger cars have been scrapped. I think there's one that's like privately owned, but it's
Right.
like used as a like a house or something.
Oh, you know, they do that here.
The closest thing I could see about his childhood train was seeing a model of it with Harrison's layout. I mean, it's more accurate to see it than you know, like kind of generally how it looks. That's about it. Yeah, it was a dream come true to run as Hiawatha.
What's a Hiawatha?
It's a steam engine that Harrison. The reason why Harrison started his YouTube channel, from what he said on his channel, was he was trying to show progress of his Hiawatha because he wanted to make a one last shot at the hobby or something, if I'm saying that right. When he was found a website that had the same problems fixing the Hiawatha, so he decided. So he didn't know how to upload photos, but he knew how to make videos from past YouTube channels. So that's what he did. The reason why I'm saying all this because when he was fixing his Hiawatha, that's what kind of made the channel and other YouTubers subscribe, including me. And that's why I felt like what a good combination to run my passenger cars that are scratch built for his Hiawatha, pull them for something special, like something common we have. Like his Hiawatha special, that'll look good with the passenger cars that are scratch build. What a good combo. I hope that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Yeah.
So
I don't know, it's probably a long talk.
Some people, I wasn't subscribed to Harrison, but some people might want to check out Harrison's channel, and that's his YouTube channel.
Trust me, it's worth the treat.
Yeah, it's worth
every single video he has.
It's worth a look because he's making videos over there, right? He's still busy making train videos, doing layouts, and he fixes a lot of things too, right?
Yeah, he fixes a lot. He has a lot in his collection.
Yeah, he's pretty good at fixing them, huh?
Yeah, he definitely is. Yeah, well, here's a good example. I know it's a little off topic, but not. He's made similar stuff what I made, but this is like
nothing off topic. Go ahead.
Harrison wrote something that
I'll put it up there after this one. The Hiawatha is a steamer, right?
Yes.
Steam train? Okay.
Yes. Gotcha. It's streamlined too.
Right. Kind of like 611, right?
Very similar, yes, but the difference is that the front is like straight. 611's kind of like this on the front.
Right. Okay. Yeah. 611 looks nicer.
Hard to say. Unfortunately, the real steam engines that are based Harrison's locomotive is based on, they're all gone.
So where did the Hiawatha run?
I don't know. I don't know that much.
Okay.
But let's see what Harrison says.
He's talking about the exchange rate in 2011.
I don't know what that means.
Me either. All right, Bob, go get some stuff done.
Oh, I think he was replying to somebody. That's fine.
You got a cool channel for y'all. Who's that? Whose channel you got?
Let's see who it is.
Whose channel you got, Broccoli Man?
Broccoli Man.
Yeah, that's Mystic. He's Broccoli Man.
That kind of reminds me of the Phillies games because Like you know the Phillies Reading games where they have like here's cauliflower and this like big mascot thing,
Yeah.
and they have broccoli. But the interesting part is they'll go to a race and you see it on the screen, and then there's a candy guy who tries to block their way, but they're all racing for the finish line, first, second place, and last.
There goes Ian. What's up,
That's what,
Ian?
oh, hi, Ian. Nice to see you in the chat.
You know that guy, right?
Yeah, we met before.
Yeah.
Or Strasbourg. I think he said he lives in Jim Thorpe. Yeah. Oh, got to have a great night, everyone. Oh, have an awesome day, Harrison. Hope you have an awesome day.
Have an awesome day. Thanks for stopping in.
Yeah. Hope we meet again someday in the future.
Yeah, I'm sure you will.
Yeah.
You guys are buddies for life.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think, how do I say this nicely? I think the age does help more because it's related to other things.
Oh, yeah, you guys are, the same age, kind of. You share the same interests,
Yeah, generally speaking.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess Sparky's in the chat still, or doesn't, I don't know.
Maybe not. Maybe he's lurking. Maybe he's eating. Who knows? I don't know.
Well, it's fine. Let's see. I am proud owner of custom Nathan locomotive. Oh, nice. That means a lot. Wig.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I still got mine. It's over on the shelf.
Oh yeah, that contest you won.
You remember?
Yep. At Sparky's Christmas thing.
I think so. I don't know. I can't remember.
Oh no, actually that is the case. I think yeah.
I
I'm
remember.
glad to be your subscriber, Nathan. Thank you, Zoe. That means a lot. Yeah, nice. What Jerry's having is an N-scale green engine. That says
Yeah,
Nathan
you remember
Sparky.
this?
Yes. Yeah, I almost remember all my scratch belts. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it's wait, what?
Hi,
Yeah,
Jerry. So this was your note to me.
Yep, your profile is different.
Right?
Yep. Oh yeah, it was about the trolleys. Yeah.
Yeah.
You were fixing a wooden trolley.
Yep.
Let's see, Jen, lots more subscribers.
So there goes your
More subscribers.
your
Blueprint.
diagram, right? Your blueprint,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Yep. Oh, don't worry, I'm still watching. Yeah, it's
Oh yeah, I
getting
guess.
a lot more subs.
I guess. Right?
Yeah, because I remember. Yeah, that was real easy to build. Yeah. If I think simple, it's built simple. Yeah. Yeah, that one's N scale, like I said. Yeah. It was really cool to make.
Yeah. When so this was like early on when you were doing this stuff. When did you start building this? Soda can stuff.
Since 2017.
2017 was the first soda can train that you built, right?
Yeah, called the Duchess of Hamilton, based on a real engine in England.
Right. Okay. Do you know how many you've built?
Probably a lot, but I don't remember the exact number. I
don't?
should probably make a video of all my scratch build engines as one video again.
Do you have like all of them that you did in video?
In a playlist. No, but they're on one playlist.
Yeah, it'd be pretty cool to see them all.
Zoe, what do you mean how going? Oh, it's already built. It's already done, Zoe. The F unit's already been built. It was a while ago. I just reposted a video, but it was like one full final video.
I guess I can throw this out. It's Mystic's old address from New Orleans. I can throw that away.
Oh,
I stored other things in this box.
oh, in the same box I gave you.
Yeah, I put people's address stickers that were on the envelopes that I had gotten just to
Yeah,
keep together.
yeah, yeah. I'm gonna scratch build on
I
this.
don't
I was
need
thinking
this no
either.
more.
Wait, what?
I don't need that no more. I can throw it away.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah, so Nathan's F7 that he built, he's trying to sell it. He wants to sell it.
Yeah, it's made out of silicon, Zoe.
Yeah,
All of
it's
it.
pretty big. It's pretty big. It's like 2 foot
Oh
long.
yeah, something like that. I think I haven't measured
Yeah, it's like
fully.
two
Oh
foot
yeah,
long, 12 inches, 13 inches, 8
yeah,
feet
yeah.
high.
The way you're saying it makes
Pretty big.
sense.
It's
Oh
pretty big.
yeah, it's still at the station.
How
Yeah,
much is it? What do you want for it?
400.
He wants $400 for it, and it's worth it. It's only one of a kind.
Yeah, it's the only biggest one I ever made. Bigger than the other one. This is like the biggest of biggest trains I ever made. Literally. I mean, it was fun to build, but it had some challenges like getting out of scratch build wood. What people don't know is there's a capsule in there of like blueprints I did and some notes I wrote in there. It's all on YouTube too, but
Oh, really?
yeah.
What's in there? Is there like secret
Let's see.
treasure map? Is there a treasure map?
Like yeah, like I know what I did in my YouTube stickers.
You should tell everybody there's a treasure map in there,
Oh, I
and then
wish.
buy it. They'll buy it.
Oh yeah, but the reason why I put it there is just to prove that I did that.
Right.
So like hidden gem, you know what I mean? There's another little secret I don't think I didn't tell anyone. I literally
Don't.
wrote on Sharpie that's the same color as the metal that says Nathan like YouTube on the engine itself. You wouldn't see it unless you see a different spots of it.
Yeah, you got to turn it a little bit to see it.
Yeah, kind of, because this is like the same color. That's why I kind of did it to kind of hide it in a similar way, which worked out pretty well. Can't believe it's 7:22. That's good. That's nice.
What's
That's been fun.
722?
Yep.
What's 722? 8
The
easy
time.
installments of $49.99. Yeah, you can
Oh
do
wow.
a plan. Oh, come back, Nathan. I tried to get rid of your other things. Come back. I still had a bunch of his other windows open. There you go. Sorry about that.
I don't know what happened. I really don't. I just like copying.
I clicked out your other windows were down below,
Oh yeah.
and I clicked those out, and you got clicked out.
Oh, gotcha. Let's see.
Yeah, it's all good.
Let's see. Let's see what Digger no Wigwag has to say. Nathan's custom built my favorite locomotive, Galloping Goose. That is that is awesome, Nathan Doyle. Oh, thank you.
You have a galloping goose?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
You got rid of it?
No, I'm just upgrading it.
Oh yeah, you're upgrading it. Okay. Zoe, what are you, cheap? Cheapskate.
So it's a choice. I didn't say you have to buy it.
Yeah. Shit, he didn't say you had to buy it.
It's not like
He
I'm
said-
gonna make you.
Nah. I'll make you, Zoe, buy it.
Yeah. Well,
Maybe.
here's the thing.
So how
Here's the
come you
thing.
made? Let me ask you this: why did
Sure.
you that locomotive why did you pick the Santa Fe paint scheme and not like the Reading and Northern or something else?
Well, that's interesting you say that. Originally I was gonna pay the Via because giving it to like the Via Historical Society or something. They wanted to have it for their 50th anniversary, but they took it down. So then when I think I was on your live stream, and then Digger said it looked good like Santa Fe, so that's what I chose.
So you
Sounded
listen to
cooler.
Digger.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised you
it is
didn't
strange that.
paint it like the Reading and Northern or
Oh
something.
yeah, I should make another one that has that in there on there.
I don't know,
This time.
Nathan. One's enough.
Gotcha.
Maybe make a
Oh,
smaller
maybe.
one. Maybe
Actually,
make a smaller one.
I was thinking like this big roughly.
Maybe make a smaller one.
Oh no, this is what I mean. Make it this long, but this like shorter like length.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah.
Here's
good.
one. You think you can make an FA?
What's an FA?
The FA it's kind of like an F unit, but see how like the nose is real short on the F unit? The FA comes out a little bit.
Oh, I think I know what you mean. I think Reading had them before.
I don't know.
Like Reading lines. I don't mean Reading Northern. I just mean Reading.
Yeah, let me get a photo of it to show you.
It's all good. I know Norfolk Southern has a Reading engine, but it's like newer than all the other engines they ever had.
Yeah, they're F units, right?
I think they're similar.
I think let's see. It's an Alco FA. They made a PA and an FA. FA is
Gotcha.
freight. FA is freight. PA is passenger.
Interesting. Are they the same looking or different?
The only thing different was, there might have been like marker lights that were different. But paint scheme. The paint schemes were good. You know?
Maybe it was okay with you to see if I could see a video to know what you mean, but it's all good if you don't want to.
No, I'm trying to get you one.
Oh, gotcha.
I want to get you a good picture though.
Oh, Digger says something interesting about the Santa Fe.
It was Digger's first train.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why he won, because it was his first train.
I thought it was a cool idea.
Well, you know what, Digger? Then you should buy it.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
That's an FA.
Oh, that is what I was thinking about. Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. I don't mind doing that. Yeah, that's a good idea.
See how like the nose is longer. You'll find a bunch of pictures on it, but yeah, the nose
it'll be easier to build than the F unit.
That one, so you can see it more there, right? See how that nose is like it's a little longer,
and it's flatter too.
Yeah, it's flatter. Yeah, it's flat
on the top. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that'll be easy to do.
Yeah, it'd be really easy.
Easier.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be easier than the F unit because it's more all curvy and stuff like that on the sides, and especially the roof.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea, Zoe. That's a really good idea.
But it's basically the same.
Oh, basically like the same inside or something?
No, I mean it's basically the same type of,
Oh, gotcha.
Just a little different look to it.
Oh, gotcha. Thought so. Interesting that people say like every engine's different because of the engine. I just think it's the same because the same shape and shells are the same. Like I'm not very picky with saying, oh, the horn's different, or
He says I should get it. Where am I going to put it? I don't have no room for it.
Yeah, that thing's massive.
thing is huge. I mean, Nathan
It
had a
is.
picture of it. He sent a picture of it to me on his kitchen table. It took up his whole
Yeah,
kitchen table.
it was. Yeah, it was that big.
Yeah, it's not like you can just put it on a shelf somewhere.
Yeah, it's bigger than I think a chair, like lengthwise. Wait,
Yeah, it's pretty big.
yeah.
Trackside Mike is back. He's home now.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, so it's cool beans, man. You had a good trip to Canada.
Yeah.
Made some good memories.
Oh, yeah, they were awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a shame you couldn't get to meet Trackside Mike, but maybe next time.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope next time, indeed.
Or maybe Trackside Mike will come and meet you.
That's a good idea too.
Yeah.
I could. I don't. I don't want to say this out loud. I don't want to say my address, but I would love to give him my address.
Yeah. You know, you never know. Trackside might come down to America. See some Americans.
Oh, Trackside, I do agree with you on that. I was thinking of that originally. Like I
See
do want to
ya.
leave Canada.
See you, Broccoli Man.
Oh yeah, so I did feel welcome in Canada. It was amazing. Like I said. Yeah.
PA or New York? He lives in PA.
Yep. I live kind of close to New York, but not like very close.
Yeah, kind of close, but
Kind of
not real.
like yeah, it's kind of I live kind of like Strasbourg, like Reading, kind of like that area. That's about it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know, you come to Strasbourg.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, you know.
Strasbourg is like 2 hours away from me.
Yeah.
But let's
Cool beans, we got
like Reading's. Wait, what?
20 people here. Oh,
Wow, that's crazy.
yeah, they all came
They
to hear
must
your
really intrigue. Yeah, they must be really interesting about my trip. That's really nice to know.
Yeah, so you had a good trip. You got some good video. You got a lot of videos of your trip. A lot of
Yeah,
training.
I want to take multiple of them, but the interesting part is it depends where I couldn't post all the time on Amtrak because of cellular data, and the train actually cellular data as well with the internet on the train.
Oh, so they sell data. You gotta buy the internet.
No, it's free. It just acts like cellular data because it's moving.
Oh! It's yeah. Sometimes it might not upload really good or something.
Or it buffers, but yeah, when I
Yeah,
turn off the Wi-Fi, my phone works better.
yeah, because you're like in the middle of nowhere sometimes, probably.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah. What was the coolest thing you saw riding the train beside the river? The river. The
The
river was
abandoned
pretty.
train sta the
The
abandoned
aban-
train station, 'cause I've seen that on YouTube videos, but never in person until now.
Yeah, yeah, it's pretty cool. You get to see quite a bit when you ride the train, right?
Yeah, well, only once, but
But I'm
like
just
I
saying,
said, it
like
was
you
like
get to see behind, you get to see spots that you really wouldn't get to go if you weren't on the train. Can't drive there, right? Can't drive into some of the train stations, the backs of train stations that you see.
yeah,
See those parts, the backs of all these places. What's
yeah.
up, Willow
Let's
Creek Brad? How's it going?
let's see. So it said something really interesting that was pretty much the opposite. When I went to Canada, I was right. Well, when I went through the border, all I had was SOS, and I never had that internet. I didn't have cellular data at all. Maybe roughly when I came back, but I didn't have cellular data at all. I had to ask other people on the train to call my dad to see if everything was okay. And then, but I could call on Sparky's phone, but that was it. When I went back
Yeah.
to the US, my phone was back online.
Oh, so like you couldn't make phone calls on your phone in Canada?
No, I couldn't at
Wow.
all. Just SOS. That's what
Yeah.
all it said on my phone.
So I
Let's
guess
see,
it
not
doesn't
much.
switch over.
Yeah, you could say switch over is like to nothing, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Probably the phone plan or something. It's like that. But it did say it would be part of Canada Straight Talk.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Not. Oh, that's probably something else. How was your train ride, Nathan? Tracks on my saying, yeah, it was pretty good, really good.
It was pretty awesome. That's probably the longest train trip you took, right?
Yeah, it was definitely it was the longest train I ever took in my life.
Yeah.
I don't. The only thing I've been that's closer was going to Pittsburgh and back, but this was much longer.
Yeah.
2 days is my first time going on that train that long. Oh, fly. That's why I did that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Anyway,
think you would like to go further? Would you like to go to California by train?
and I was thinking of that like TSG,
Go
just
see
try to see him,
TSG?
but yeah, TSG. Yeah,
TSG
yeah,
Multimedia. Take
pretty
take
much.
the train to California, huh?
Yeah, I've been watching his videos since I was like 10 years old or something like that.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. Maybe one day you'll take the train to California.
Yeah, he knows because I gave him a scratchable train that says it on there.
Oh,
The
that's cool.
note. Like I say, I've
So,
been watching videos for that long.
how many people got your scratch built trains? Do you know?
Probably a lot. Probably a lot,
So
but
you
I
don't
don't
keep
know
track.
more.
You don't keep
Nope.
track. You don't have it written down somewhere.
No, it's the reason why I don't keep like I don't write numbers down is because I feel like YouTube where it provides like that when you have all your videos you could have.
I know,
I have
but
it all on like I said, I have it all on playlist.
yeah,
Yeah.
cool. Nathan, did you have a roommate? No, you didn't have a roommate.
Wait, what do you mean by a roommate?
I don't know. Somebody's staying with you. No.
You mean like my apartment here or
No, I think
going to
on
Canada?
your trip. On your trip.
No, I had to be in the same room with Steve, only in the hotel, but that was about it.
Who's
Sleeping.
Steve?
'Cause there was a third person who came with me and Sparky. Trying to
Who's
remember his.
Who's Steve?
I'm trying to let's see. I'm trying to find his channel. Oh, I know I have it somewhere. Let's see.
So you
Here
guys
we go.
all stay at the hotel?
Steven, Steve,
Oh,
and
Sean
Billy.
McGee. Sean.
Yeah, yeah. Sean,
Sean.
that's right. I don't know. I'm saying that wrong, but Sean. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I just couldn't help. Sorry. Anyway.
A roomette. Oh, on Amtrak, did you have a roomette? No. No, you
No,
would just
I know.
regular
Yep.
coach?
Yep.
Coach, right?
The
Yeah.
lowest price. Yeah.
The cheapest way on Amtrak. You didn't have a roomette.
Yeah. Together was like $400, 46.
That's not bad.
Yeah. It's better than trying to get than buying the other stuff that will be a lot more money.
Yeah. You don't. I mean, you're on the train a good bit, but it's not like you're on it.
Yep.
I wouldn't go that way to go to California, probably. Right? You want to
Yeah.
get something where you can lay down, right?
Yeah, pretty much. I think I'll do
Because
that next time if I see TSG.
you're on the train for like a week or something. You know?
2 days, yeah.
No, to California.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah,
Hard to
you're
say.
on the train for quite a while. But where
I
are
do
you?
know they.
You know, it's okay.
Oh, it's a lot different. I was gonna say that there was a certain stop I was told that does get delayed a lot, but it's not Amtrak's fault. That's what Amtrak was
No,
saying.
it's not a lot. It's not. It's just how it is. I mean, you get
Yeah,
delayed.
it's a freight train's fault.
I saw your train got delayed coming back or going or something like
there's been
half
multiple
hours.
delays.
Yeah,
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah.
it happens everywhere. You know, it's how it is.
Yeah, kind of normal.
It's still a
Yeah.
nice way to see the country.
Yeah, and it's a lot new. It's like new to me because I've been mostly in cars, so it's like a good breath of fresh air.
It's something
Like I
different. It's a
said,
good way to
like
see
I
the country. You don't have to worry. You can get up, go to the bathroom, go get something to eat, get something.
yeah. The best part is you can know when people are in the bathroom because there's a light on the bathroom when people lock the doors on
Yeah,
Amtrak.
you take a nap. You can take a nap. You know,
You
it's
can you
just
can
nice.
you can lower level the seat like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a footrest.
So it's not too bad. So that's good. Well, I think that's
Oh,
about it,
gotcha.
Nathan. We
Yeah,
covered
I guess.
everything. Huh?
Yeah, I guess we gotta wrap it up, right?
Yeah, we can't go on forever.
No, no, it makes sense. I got priorities or something, or church tomorrow.
Yeah, you got church tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. Thanks for sharing your trip
Oh,
with
thanks.
everybody. I'm glad you had a good time. Glad you got to meet your favorite YouTuber.
Yeah, I would say YouTubers, but yeah, I don't like
YouTubers.
saying my.
I mean, let's face it. You really went to meet Harrison. Okay. Sparky
Okay.
just happened to be there. Sean happened to be there, but
I just see it a little differently, but sure.
that's okay. it's it's all fun, man.
I really don't like saying about my favorites.
Yeah, I
It
know
just
what
makes me feel like I don't want to pick.
you don't have to pick. It's okay. It's okay. But I know Harrison was your favorite. It's okay. All right, buddy. Have a good night. You have an awesome day tomorrow.
Thank you.
All
Yeah,
right.
have an awesome day, everyone.
Yeah. Thanks for tuning in and hanging out with us for a little while.
No
Maybe,
problem.
yeah. Have a good night, everybody. See you.
See you, everyone.
We end the stream.
I